Welcome back to Toledo's longest running 9 a.m. show, Good Day. So, Amanda, you had quite the guest after the show yesterday.
Yes, I did. I got to get on a Zoom call yesterday with Marie Osmond.
Oh, how about that? I heard it too.
Did
you? Yeah, I heard a little bit of it before leaving here yesterday, so really cool.
It was so fun to chat with her. She's got a show coming up in Findlay next Friday. So I chatted with her a little bit about what you can expect if you get tickets to the show. Check this out. Can you imagine being the only girl in a family of 9 children? Would you get lost in the shuffle or become a standout? Our next guest became the latter, and you can see her in Findlay Friday, September 22nd. The incomparable Marie Osmond joins us on Good Day this morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you with us this morning, especially, you know, given everything that you've been doing, even in recent years, being in Vegas for a decade. We're excited to have you in Findlay.
Well, I'm excited to be there. You know, they asked if I wanted to continue in Vegas, and I said, you know, I think with everything the way that it is right now in the country, I try to be just really thoughtful over everything that I do. And I feel like everything's so expensive to travel now, and there's craziness, that I just wanted to come and go to the people. I'm not doing a lot of shows. I'm doing a huge Christmas tour, but right now I am doing just a few shows here and there, loving the show, super fun, and just loving life. Someone asked me the other day and said, what are you doing now? And I said, anything I want.
You've earned it. You've earned it to just make those choices and selections. And what can people expect from this show when they come down to Findlay to see it?
Well, you know what? You're going to take this is my 6th decade of performing consistently. I have never stopped. And I have been so blessed to have, you know, album chart every decade. My new album, we're going to do some highlights from that. It debuted #1 on Billboard, Shut the Front Door. I don't know why. I'm older, but that's very exciting for me. And so we're going to be doing some of that. We're going to be doing some of the, like when I was 12, from Paper Roses, all musical genres. I'm going to be doing some opera. It's going to be videos and fun things, and we'll just take you down this memory lane. I think people want to remember good times, and we will definitely do that in this show.
I think you're absolutely right. People, you know, are longing for that right now, and to be entertained and to go and just have a good time. So it sounds like that's exactly what you're going to give them.
And it's a very personable show. I really love connecting with the audience. I don't do this for any other reason than to bring joy. And the shows that we have done, people have loved them, which I'm so grateful for. So well, they'll be you'll see. It's a really I think it's my favorite show I've ever done.
Oh, wonderful.
So, and that's the truth. I'm not just saying that.
As you said, you know, you've charted every decade. What does that mean to you to have this career? You know, first of all, starting with your brothers, 9 brothers, that's a lot, right? And
well, I started at age 3, introduced as the youngest Osmond brother, and so. But I have had a very unique career. I started my first hit, I was 12 years old, with Paper Roses when I recorded it. And then they teamed me up with Donnie, but then I went on to have country hits, and then Donnie and I got back together again. And but I have been from Broadway. We're going to do some Broadway shows that I've done, from King and I to Sound of Music to I've just had this amazing, fun career. And I really, truly, it's because of the fans. They've been so incredible, and I really love people. I mean, my social, you'll see that I stay very connected, but I do this strictly to have fun. So it's been, honestly, like this last album I told you, the fact that it was a success, I keep going, what? I'm 63. What is this? And so, but, you know, I have wonderful friends like Olivia Newton-John, who was my dearest friend. And I think at this stage, you want to find balance. I have a grandbaby coming anytime. And so I want to be there for my kids and my, you know, just to be able to go to my grandchildren's games. And I just jumped out of an airplane, and I'm doing all my bucket lists right now.
Living life and truly appreciating those moments. And, you know, we do love you for entertaining us for decades, as you mentioned, but also giving back, the work that you've done with Children's Miracle Network, and also the book that you wrote about postpartum, just so important.
Well, I don't know, maybe it's because I didn't have a sister. Well, I have Jimmy, but no, I'm kidding. I'm teasing. But I don't know. And I think maybe it is. I just feel that women, I came from the era where it was a rough time to go in Hollywood as a female. And so to be surrounded with wonderful brothers and a father who I was always equal. And the fact that I have been able to transition and keep going, to have a 60-year career as a woman and to do all these things is such a gift. And I feel like you have to give back, right? So Children's Miracle Network, we started that. We now help over 12 million children every single year. And all of the money stays where it's raised. All of it goes to the kids, to the children's hospitals. So it's very unique. There's not a charity like it out there. And we've raised over $9 billion for kids now, which, has helped a lot of kids. But, here, every minute, 62 children enter one of our hospitals. So that's a little over a child a second. So the need is great. And with everything going on right now, they're last on government funding, so the need is even stronger.
Well, we love that work that you've done, and we love that you're going to be in Findlay again September 22nd, so go ahead, get those tickets now. Marie, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us.
Well, you better be there because it's going to be fun.
I got to get my mom to come up from Florida, too, because she's a huge fan, so we got to all go together. Be a good time.
I have to tell you one more thing really fast. So the other day I did a show, and there were all these like 12 to 30-year-olds, 17, 30. They were all in this front row area. And I stopped the show and I said, wait a minute, you guys, you're so young. And they told me their age. I said, do you even know who I am? And they said, well, we found you through Nutrisystem. And then we loved your music.
Well, there you go, right? You're reaching people wherever they are. So it's just wonderful.
They're so cute. Very sweet.
Very good. Well, thank you so much again for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
You.
Yep. Take care.
We'll look forward to seeing you there. It'll be fun.
All right. We'll have more Good Day after this. Stay with us.